will stop or this one
One right there. Wells
only?
Fargo. Yeah, Wells Fargo. That's what's up.
Weekly.
And it's cool right here.
Yeah, but give me 1 second.
Understandable.
Yeah, who believe me or not watching. And the dog.
All right, man. Have a nice day. Ugh. Hey, what's up, chat? What's up, Sirlanes or Sirloins? What's up, Fletcher? Bruh, so today, you know what I'm saying? I'm heading to run some errands, you know what I mean? Today is the 1st. So, y'all already know. Yo, I've been good, yo. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so today is the 1st, which means I'm going to pay my little brother's rent. You know what I'm saying? It's like a long Uber drive over there. So I just got out of the Uber or whatever. And I don't know if I want to take any more Ubers, guys. The last Uber driver, he had some of the worst conversation. He just kept talking about weird, goofy shit. It was terrible. You know? Bruh. So, yo, what you guys up to today? You have a cold, Cody? I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you get well soon. Hey, what's up, Drippin'? What's up, Fletcher? What's up? Hey, what's up, Tonio? Bro, we up here at the bank real quick. You know what I'm saying? About to pay my little brother's rent. You know what I'm saying? Because, shoot, most of everything I make goes to my family. You know? We know how that goes. Yep. Taking care of your family is probably one of the most thankless jobs. You know what I'm saying? You don't get shit from it. Except for, you know, feeling good because you took care of your family. Hey, what's up, the kid crazy? Yeah, right now I'm waiting to, you know, I'm at the bank. You know what I mean? Getting ready to pay my little bro's rent. You know what I mean? There you go. It's good to see people taking care of their own. Yeah, you know, I know, right? You know, the internet or how you believe it. I'm the worst person in the world. And, but then you see me in real life, you know, on vlog. Oh man, you know, he helps his family and things. I just don't publicize it as much as most other people do. But I probably should start publicizing it more. That way, you know, yeah, it don't even matter. It's a little bit cold in Vegas. It's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean my other little brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my other little brother, Levites. Hey, where you guys from? Hey, what's up, Edward? Hey, what's up, Mind Froggy? You used to go to the same GameStop I got robbed at? That's diabolical. Understandable, Cody. All right, you guys. So, what do you guys want me to do once we reach the first super chat milestone? You know what I mean? Yo. Las Vegas is a deserted city. Is that the best you can do? Is that the best you can do, Bo Riddle? Yo, that's what's up. You're from Alabama. Hey, everybody, where are you guys from? Where are you guys from, and what time is it where you guys are at? Hey, thank you, Amanai. Appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I lived in Sun Gardens, apartment complex. Sun Gardens? What cross streets is Sun Gardens on? You from Detroit? That's wild. Ah, you said it's 213 over there. That's what's up. Oh, you said it snowed? Yeah, so what's the weather like where you guys are at? We Canadians are boycotting.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're having a good,
Yeah, that's cool that you're from California.
we're having a good,
Yo, what's up? XYZ. What's up, Plush?
yeah, it's like a,
He says, Cloudy, once we get outside, I'm going to tell you guys a story. What's up, Imprish?
no, I'm taking
Hey, what's up, Cody? What's up? Yo, what's up, man? What's up, Tonio?
that's my spending money. Yeah, no worries.
Impish says, what happened? Why do I look sad? I want you to guess. Nigga. Yo, what's up, Coney? What's up, Cody? What's up, man?
That should be, yep. Happy holidays.
What's up? Yo, just want to make a withdrawal. All right, you guys, you know what I'm saying? Currently finishing up some errands. You know what I mean? All right, so
I'm
now,
gonna have you confirm for me, please.
cool.
And then would you like
All right, you guys. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I'm saying? So look, I'm gonna hook y'all up with some story times. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we are definitely adulting. You know what I'm saying? We are definitely adulting.
Okay, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 5, 20, 80, and then this. Take the 60. Would you like an envelope?
Oh, no, that's cool.
You're good?
Yep.
Okay, Richard, anything else?
Oh, no, that's fine. Thank you.
Have a good day. Have a
Yeah, likewise. All right, y'all. Yeah, I mean, man. Yo, so type of 1 in the chat if I should take this $1,600 and go to the strip club or go do something fun for myself. Type of 2 in the chat if instead I'm gonna go pay my little brother's rent instead, like I've been doing for the last 15 to 20 years. Yeah, that's what I've been doing with my family for the last 15 to 20 years, paying all of their rents. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I mean, and that's only counting the people that I, take care of now. I used to take care of all the people, bro, wilding. Yep, I would love to go do something fun with my own money, but instead I'm gonna be responsible as I've always been and take care of my family and go pay their bills and hope that this one doesn't someday make up a lie about me, about how I'm a sick bastard while I'm paying all of his bills. Shit's hilarious. That's what's up. Where do I work? Oh, I'm a Uber Meets delivery driver. You know what I mean? I'm an Uber Meets delivery driver. You know what I mean? Got some deliveries later on. You know what I mean? It never sleeps, Uber Meets delivery driver. I just really, really small Uber Meets. But Uber Meets regardless, Females better not be complaining about the portion size, bitch. Nigga. Oh, did I say Uber Eats? No. I'm actually a tow truck driver for CVS. You know what I mean? I am a tow truck driver for CVS. Let me see. Am I gonna react to "Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared"? That could be a super chat request. You know what I mean? That's what's up. All right, so if we reach 50 in super chat, I'm gonna spark up conversation with the next female we run into. All right, but I'm only gonna spark conversation up if we reach 150. Then I'll get the chick's number. If we reach 250, I'll steal her car. Nigga. The ladies love it when you steal their car. Women love her. You should play the Outlast Trials. Bro, I have played some Outlast Trials. Hey, what's up, BJ the Prince? What it is, bro? What's up? Hey, my day's going good, man. Yours been weird. Me and my cousins got pulled over last night. I hate going with them sometimes. What happened, BJ? What happened, yo? I'm sorry to hear that, man. Bro, what happened, bro? I had a bit of a weird morning too. But I don't want to tell you guys about it because I'm pretty sure that chick is watching this live. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to snitch on myself. Type of 1 in the chat, if the worst thing you can do is snitch on yourself to a female that you hang out with from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat, If not, you always want to snitch to your female friends that you're hanging out with. Women love it when you snitch on yourself, man. You tell them everything. All stuff you shouldn't tell them. Women love it when you tell them too much. See, you guys know. Huh? You guys have cuddled with women before. You guys know. Loose lips sink ships. For real, for real. Yo, what's up, Antonio? What's up, COD Mobile fan? What it is, Jack Avery? Hey, hope you're having a good day, Plush, please. Hope you're having a good day, Janice. You know what I'm saying? Hope you're having a good day, Tonio. Alright, y'all. But yeah, with that being said, if we reach 100 in Super Chat, I will tell you guys what happened to me this morning that is like, it should be super bad, but it's actually really good. She just don't know it. She gonna learn. I'm not gonna teach her though. You gotta, yeah? Yo, W's in the chat, the Night Flash. Thank you for the 10 in chat. Yo, thank you for the 10 in Super Chat. You think you're gonna drop by the casino? Look, if we reach 200 in Super Chat, I will go to the casino. You know what I'm saying? I'll go to the casino, we'll play some poker, and we'll tell some slutty stories at the poker table. Type of one in the chat if you guys want me to tell some slutty stories at the poker table. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. What's up, Jonathan the Gamer? Yo, yeah, my bad, I couldn't put the link up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But yo, matter of fact, Jonathan the Gamer, can you put the donation link in the chat so that I can pin it? But, you know what I'm saying, I won't know when I get an actual donation. So, yeah, Jonathan the Gamer, the Night 420, and Norlad are pretty much my most confirmed super chatters through my tip jar. So if they say they super chatted through the tip jar, I 100% believe them because they've always been trustworthy people and they're not the type of people to just like lie about it to, you know, act like it's a super chat if it's not a super chat. But everyone else I know, you know, I know they're full of crap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Conscript says, is it pink? Hey, Conscript, is that you saying you're a woman? I don't know. You tell us about your own vagina, Conscript. You know, what's the color of your vagina, Conscripted? Right now, Conscripted, what is the color of your vagina? Since you want to be weird. Hurry up, Conscripted. Hurry up. Hurry up. Because, you know, I feel like you're just some thirsty, zesty dude. Another one. Oh, not fast enough. Hey, what's up, BJ the Prince? Your cousin was driving fast and the police stopped you? I was nervous as hell. And the worst part was my cousin always carry his gun on him. Yo! But yeah, don't sexually harass me unless you do it through Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Type of 1 in the chat if that's fair. Type of 2 in the chat if that's not fair. You know what I'm saying? Don't sexually harass me unless it's in the Super Chat. Otherwise, my mods will ban you. Immediately. You know what I mean? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Impish, aren't you a girl? How can you be zesty? You're a girl. You know what I'm saying? Girls can't be zesty. But yeah, don't sexually harass me unless it's through the Super Chat. Type of 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Type of 2 in the chat if that don't make any sense. Word? That's not nice. Hey, what's up, bro? Yo, alright, so, you know what I'm saying? Our number 1 super chatter is Night Flash. W's in the chat, the Night Flash. Yo, where are you from, young sir? Alright? Now, that also means we are 40 away from our first super chat milestone. Once we reach 40 more in super chat, I'm going to walk into the business. I'm going to walk into the place that that Night Flash or our highest super chatter chooses, and we gonna hit, or not hit on, but you know, we gonna talk all smoothly to like one of the female people up there. Y'all can choose what I say. The highest super chatter will get to choose what I say. But you know, it's for the super chatter. We being slutty for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing for Christmas? Yo, so I haven't really thought about it yet. You know what I'm saying? I tend to have a ton of different people wanting to hang out during the holidays. So I kind of just go with whatever group of people that's treating me the best at that moment. And I just hang out with them. You know what I'm saying? This last Thanksgiving, I hung out with the people that... So I hung out with a bunch of different groups of people for Thanksgiving. You know what I mean? And, you know, one group, I'm not... Yeah, she gonna have to work damn hard to get me to hang out with her next Christmas. This Christmas. Probably not gonna. What are you guys doing for Christmas? Hey, what's up, Jays? Hey, everybody send hugs to Jays. Everyone send love to Jays, because Jays Brown is obviously having a mental breakdown, because that's why she's typing or he's typing a bunch of random letters and stuff. So hey, Jays, I hope you take your medication. Please take your medication, Jays, because you obviously are going through it. You know what I'm saying? Sending love to Jays. Hope you feel better. You know what I'm saying? You chilling, you cooking and gaming. Yo, what game you playing, Impish? Celebrate with those that celebrate you. That's real talk. That's really real talk. Yeah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Bruh. Oh my God. Good. Yeah, I always find it, I tend to find it extremely, I find it very weird if somebody wants me around, but they don't treat me good. That's a red flag. Someone wants me around really bad, but they don't do what I tell them. You know? That's just it. And what's really weird is that same person will be like, what do you mean? Why don't you marry me? Bitch. Alright, so let me see. Alright, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys can hear everything I'm saying. Type of 2 in the chat if you can't hear anything that I'm saying. You know what I mean? Yeah. You said Harry Potter got you? That's what's up. Hey, what's up, Cody Punisher? What's up, Sam London? What's up, Impish? Hey, appreciate you, Mod Squad. You know what I'm saying? You guys are keeping the chat clean. For real. Bruh. It's gonna be hella cool when we run up on some goofy that tries to fuck with us and we get to rob his ass in public. That's gonna be fun. You know what I mean? Don't worry. If you're having a good time, if you're nice enough in public, it'll happen. Let's see. All right, Joe. I got an Uber to go pay my brother's rent real quick. All right. Hold my one. All right, so I'm about to Uber to go pay my brother's rent real quick. You know what I mean? Once I get the Uber coordinates set up, I'm gonna tell you guys some stories. So, let me see. I got you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna tell you guys a story of the craziest crap that okay, so peep game, right? I remember this one time I was dating this chick, and she literally put a hit out on me. She had her boyfriend try to kill me. She tried to have I've had a bunch of women do that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe like 2 or 3. But 2 or 3 is still a bunch of chicks to me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Damn. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. All right, you guys. So, if we reach, hold up, give me a second. Yo, Blast, what's your thoughts on Rockstar delaying GTA 6 release date? Joshua, I think that sucks. Type of 1 in the chat if Rockstar sucks for delaying it again. Type of 2 in the chat if, you know, you knew it was going to be delayed at some point, but I was really hoping that they would make it for this Christmas. I think they're just drumming up press. I think they knew that they were never going to release it, and they're just drumming up press for, you know what I mean? So let's see. But the okay, apparently, yeah, there it goes. All right, we found it. Oh my God, extracurricular things. Hey, what's up, Sharice? What's up, Sam? What's up, Joseph? What's up, Cody? What's up, Retro Bug? Damn. I mean, yeah, I know what to do. All right. Let's see. All right, men, we're on the way. Yo, what's you guys' favorite cartoon show growing up? I'm curious. All right, y'all. Uber's on the way. What type of food should I get? You know what I mean? We're out here in the open. What fast food should I get, men? Let's see. We got CVS for snacks. We got a Starbucks over there. We got a Bank of America. Their food is terrible. You know what I'm saying? We got an IHOP. We got a Oja? The hell is that? We got Brussels sprouts. That makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Okay, so type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to go to the casino and do some gambling today. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to go home and play some video games once I'm done running errands. It's up to you guys. We do's what you guys choose. Your favorite show is Cheeseburger? That's understandable. So, yo, so I was hanging out with this one chick, Johnny Bravo. That's what's up. Dragon Ball Z. Hey, what's up, Estonio? What's up, Cody? Yo, what's up, Impish? What I like to hear. That's what's up. Yo, appreciate the compliment, Retro Bug. You hear me? The gaming. Understandable. Okay, so we're gonna do another one. Type of 1 in the chat if you guys want me to go and interview women. You know what I mean? Just talk to women all day and, you know, yeah, once we reach the super chat milestone. Type of 2 in the chat if you guys want me to go home and play video games once we reach the super chat milestone. I mean, stream. Mind you, I will be vlogging this stuff. Yeah. You guys want me to stay out and talk to lady people. That's understandable. It's understandable. Yo, W's in the chat. To Llama Buddy. All right, you guys, once we reach the first super chat milestone, you understand? I'm gonna drum up a conversation with every time we reach a 50 super chat milestone, I will be drumming up a conversation with a random chick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be using my it's gonna be really funny because, you know, I'm gonna use my Barry White voice, but, you know, yeah, you never know, man. Females are all up and down. It don't matter. I think I'll do cinnamon cereal. Yo, all right, you guys, we just reached 15 in Super Chat. You know what I mean? Once we reach 35 more in Super Chat, I will be interviewing the first chick that I run up on. Well, not interviewing, I just, I'll just talk to any chick. You know what I'm saying? It's the way you do this. Yo, so where you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? All right, so peep game. You know what I'm saying? This one time, one of my female friends, this female I was messing with, she set me up to be murdered by her boyfriend. Peep game. This is what happened. So I'm over at baby girl's house, you know what I'm saying? Like eating up all her baby's fruit snacks and shit. I'm talking Gushers, I'm talking fruit roll-ups, I'm talking Takis, all the good shit, you feel me? And you know what I mean? Like I'd known this girl for literally collectively like 12 years. You feel me? She was an ex-girlfriend I used to date for like 5 years back in the day. We stopped dating for like 5 years, and then we started dating again when she hit me up. She's like, yo, let's hang out, and I want to help you do YouTube stuff. One thing led to another. Oh boy, you know what I mean? But if we reach 35 more in Super Chat, I will tell you guys a story of when I accidentally got her pregnant. I almost young child supported myself. You know what I'm saying? I almost W's in the chat to Llama Buddy. Used to watch her channel every day. That is awesome. Why has your content become so repetitive? Oh, you had amazing energy in your earlier vids. I hope you can grow. Oh, Llama Buddy, are you okay? What's wrong, Llama Buddy? A girl that you have a crush on, you gave her a note, told her you like her, and she gave you a note back that said, circled no. I understand, you know what I mean? I hope you're having a good day, and I hope you get better soon. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As you still watch me, which obviously means since you're still watching me, you're going through something and you're trying to put it off on other people. Look on the bright side. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul. Are you okay? Poor poor Llama. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon. Bye-bye, girlfriend, because you're probably a feminine man. Yeah. But yeah, it's because the books say, you know what I mean, when someone does that, they're literally going through something and trying to put it off on other people in order to make themselves feel better about being a loser. But yo, with that being said, this chick, you know what I'm saying, while I'm at her crib and I'm eating up this girl's, all of her baby's fruit snacks and whatnot, you know what I'm saying, she gets a call on her phone, you know what I mean? And when she gets a call on her phone, like, she picks up. Now, she's on the phone, she's talking, and she's like cracking, she's talking to the person. And after like 10 minutes, she's like, oh, no, I'm here with Maurice. And, you hear them start to argue a little bit, right? And then out of nowhere, the chick, oh, my driver's arriving. Oh, shit. I think it might be a charger. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, so what time is it where you guys are at? It's windy as hell outside right now. Dude, my eyeballs are starting to feel frozen. Yo. Good? I am down to the dumps. Good? I should watch some Three Stooges. Nah, that's never really been my vibe. Sure. Yep, that's him. What's up? Yeah, because all in all, we know that in all actuality, Llama Buddy is more than likely Chavez. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, type of one in the chat, if only someone as lame as Chavez, you know what I'm saying, or probably Skittin, mad that I didn't smash her, you know what I'm saying, would more than likely would pay to write that message. Yeah. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, it's a button. Bro, I thought we was off the air. Yeah, only losers go out of their way to pay money to write that type of stuff. Trying to act like you're real people. Sad. Bro, I actually had that happen to me. So I'm gonna tell you guys a story of people like Llama Buddy. So peep game, right? Back when I did my 30 PS5 giveaway. So type a 2 in the chat if you guys remember back when I did my my 30 PS5 giveaway, when I went and bought like 30 PS5s when they first came out and then sent them all to you guys. It was literally $1,100 a piece. Like, am I home? I want you to guess, man. I want you to guess, man. Am I home? Do you read books, Manna? You ever read a book? You ever seen a picture? You ever heard you know what I mean? Are you blind? Typing? How long have you been blind? That's the real question, Manna. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know what I mean? Back when I bought those 30 PS5s and gave them away to all the people, one of my viewers that I had given that I'd spent $1,500 particularly on his PS5, he hit me up and told me how disgusting and horrible and terrible of a person I am. Only after I sent him the PS5 though. Yeah, type a 1 in the chat if that's somebody who I should never listen to their opinion, because that's just that type of person. Type a 2 in the chat if that guy what he was saying was coming from a very genuine place and he wasn't just trying to project whatever garbage feelings he felt about himself onto the rest of us. God. Nigga. So anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on the phone with this, so she's on the phone with the dude. Halfway through the conversation, by the way, once we reach 35 more in super chat, you know what I mean, we're gonna be randomly sparking up conversation with the first chick we see or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a great way to get Plaque Boy maxed. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So, with that being said, freaking the girl's on the phone with the guy, right? She answers it and they conversate for about a good 5-10 minutes. After they get done conversating, the girl, she puts the phone on speaker and so I could hear his voice. And when I start hearing his voice, like the dude, he starts yelling through the phone. He starts talking about, you know, he's like, yo, you know, like, you're over her house. Like, you're over my girl's house. Like, you're over there. You're over my girl's house. And I'm like, yeah, I'm over here, you know, like, and he's like, well, what are you doing over there? And I'm like, we're just hanging out. We're just playing video games. And then he's like, oh yeah, well, you know, you gotta marry her, cuz. You better marry her right now. You know what I'm saying? So, type a 1 in the chat if you meet a chick and, you know, she's got like 5 boyfriends, you're not gonna marry her because she's already got 5 other boyfriends. Type a 2 in the chat if you don't care and you marrying her regardless. Hey, what's up, Freddy Traps? Yo, what's up, Impish? Yo, what's up, Dark Samurai? What's up, Sir Lands? What it is, Sharice? What's up, Michael? Yo, what's up, Dark Samurai? What's up, Michael? What's up, Hey, what's up, Manami? Manami. What's up, Mandy Stover? All right, you guys, type a 1 in the chat if you guys can see everything I'm saying and hear everything I'm saying and whatnot. Type a 2 in the chat if you guys can't hear anything I'm saying. But with that being said, you know what I'm saying? After I get done, like, so the guy says over the phone, he's like, yo, he's like, he screams over the phone, he's like, yo, you better marry her, cuz. You gotta make an honest woman out of her. You gotta get with her. You better marry her tonight, cuz. Now, again, type a 1 in the chat if this woman, now I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a past on this chick, right? This chick had 6 kids, literally 6 kids. And not only that, but she had like 4 or 5 different babies' dads, right? Now, because she had 4 or 5 different baby dads, you know, and not only that, but she had a steady roll of dudes she was already hanging out with. So I would never, you know what I mean? Like, with that being said, seeing all of this painting on the wall, why would I give her anything? You know what I'm saying? All right, you guys, once we reach 33 more in Super Chat, you know what I'm saying, we will immediately be jumping into our Super Chat milestone, which is immediately gaming up any chick that we run into. You know what I'm saying? All right, so with that being said, you know what I mean? So with that being said, I'm obviously not going to wife this chick up because she's already proven herself to be not wifeable, right? She's in the F zone. And the F zone is when a chick is only good for cuddling with. You know what I mean? She's not really good for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, being a wife and a stay-at-home mother and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, I currently don't have any chicks that are in the F zone. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just like to take things really slow with any women I'm hanging out with. That way I can make sure that the energy is right. You know what I'm saying? So, where are you guys from? And what time is it where you guys are at? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Cody? What's up, Ghostbusters? What's up, Sharice? What's up, Sam London? What's up, man? You know what I'm saying? What it is, Michael? Oh, Trenton. So, Trenton Day says, shut up, pedo. We like to call those AKA projecting or projection, and AKA or two, what do you call that? Intrusive thoughts. Yeah, Trenton Day, you know how we know that those are your intrusive thoughts and not ours? Because you're the only person that's brought up children and dirty stuff. So you might want to clear your internet history, buddy. you might want to clear your cookie history. You might want to clear your Google search, because we all know now. Because since you're the first person to bring it up, that means you're the only person thinking about it. How does it feel to be a predator in a room full of people that only smash adults? It's got to be awkward, Trenton. I can only imagine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Trenton, where you go? Don't run, Trenton. Come back. No, don't run. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Trenton, let me ask you a question, Trenton Day. What got you into being a predator? What got you into predatoring? You know, like at what moment did you realize, like, man, of age chicks are just too much work? You know? What got you into it, Trenton? Don't run. Don't run. Mod Squad's gonna take you out, man. Hurry up. Hurry up, Trenton. Yeah, haters are just really sad people trying to pass off their emotions to you, trying to transfer them off, you know what I mean? And that's understandable, but by doing that, they just show us who they are. So, do you really think the one guy walking into the party who is like, got his head down and is talking about negative stuff, did you know that it's scientifically proven that we all know that nigga's the loser? That when that guy turns around and accuses someone of some shit they ain't doing, we know that that dude is just a loser trying to pawn that emotion off on other people. It's literally in the books. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I know, right? So, Trenton, please don't tell me you don't have the testicular fortitude to come up on stage and talk about the stuff you brought up. No, we knew you didn't. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Hold up. Wait, hold up. Chick blew up my phone. I told the chick, wait, hold up. Hold up. wait, hold up. Chick blew up my phone. I told the chick, wait, hold up. Ooh. Okay, so with that being said, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man. So, it's at this point that the female, you know what I'm saying? She says to your boy, she's like, she's looking at me. I look over at the female, and the female's looking at me like, oh, what you gonna do? Well, you better marry me, nigga. Like, you, like, be baby daddy number 17, nigga. Like, pay my bills. So, you know what I mean? I'm just like, so, because the dude is technically holding me up at gunpoint over the phone, because he's like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, yo, either you marry her. So he says, like, oh, so you ain't gonna marry, so you, like, you gonna, yo, you better marry her, cuz. And I say back, I'm like, why would I do that? Why would I do that? I said that. Why would I do that? Name me 3 good reasons as to marrying this female. Three advantages to marrying this woman. Go. Anyone? Yo, guys, I want you guys to tell me in the chat right now, what is 3 advantages to marrying this woman? Llama, I can't even hear what you're saying, bro. You're only the number 2 super chatter. If you were number 1, then I'd have to see all your messages. But I can't even see them because you're only number 2. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even see your, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up? What's up, Bernard Burns? What's up, James? What's up, Mort Man? I'll tell you what, Llama. You send through 50 in super chat, all in one super chat, and we can start over. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you send through 50 in super chat and I'll forgive you. You know? That's what's up. That's a good way to do it. Other than that, I don't even see him, you know? That's what's up. Yeah, that chick was a gold digger, Sharice. I know, right? Bro, like, she wanted me to be with her and to marry her, even though she had like 17 boyfriends, like, and 15 kids. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And that's why it's really important not to be, you know what I mean, not to be falling for the okie doke. So, baby girl look at me and she's like, yo, you know, like, she's giving me the look like, and you better do it. And I'm like, I tell the dude, like, why would I do that? And he couldn't give me no advantages over the phone to marrying this female. You know what I mean? Because I'm already over there playing video games with her. You know what I mean? Like, and she's always, and nothing ever went physical with the chick. So, like, why would I marry her? You know? Why would I marry her? Type of 1 in the chat if you should never marry a girl that nothing's gone physical with, especially when she's having her current boyfriend hold you up at gunpoint to try to get you to marry her. Type of 2 in the chat if I should have put that woman first. Like Jaheim said, I should have put that woman first, you know, and married her, and then just, you know, took care of her and her 19 children. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Percy? What's up, Bernard Burns? You know what I'm saying? Understandable, impish. I absolutely did not. I am a born-again virgin. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, W's in the chat to the mod squad. You know what I'm saying? Also, W's in the chat to Llama Buddy. Appreciate you for the super chats, man. Appreciate you for the 7 in super chat. You know what I'm saying? W's in the chat to Night Flash, who's our number 1 super chatter, who super chatted over 525 XP points through, which is $10 in cash, bros. W's in the chat to Llama. W's in the chat to, I'm gonna edit that out, who's our 3rd highest viewer somehow. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, Anthony Cruz? What's up, Sir Lanes? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What's up, Percy Miracles? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? The girl, W's in the chat to Llama Buddy, who sent 5 more in super chat. W's in the chat to Llama Buddy, who sent 5 more in super chat, bro. 45 more to go and I'll forgive you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's up, James? What's up, Sharice? What it do, Bernard? Hey, look, type of 1 in the chat if you guys ever went to your prom. You know what I'm saying? Type of 2 in the chat if you never went to your prom. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bruh, so look, I'm going to tell you. Matter of fact, type of 10 in the chat if you guys want me to tell you guys about what happened to me at my prom. You know what I'm saying? This girl I was with, bro, she was a complete and utter a-hole to me for no reason. I'd been nothing but been nice to her and entertained her forever. And then out of nowhere, I guess she was going through something and then decided to hit me up and just try to be as disrespectful to me as possible in a way that they would hope that I wouldn't take as disrespect so that they could, in hopes, you know what I mean? And when people do this type of thing, when people do that type of stuff, they do it in hopes that it could cut you and hurt you to the deepest part of you. Because they know the number one thing that good people like is good energy. You know what I'm saying? So they try to fuck with that by, you know what I mean, going out of their way to tell you that, yeah, you spent your whole life doing nothing but good and haven't done any real horrible crimes to people, but you're a horrible person and you're not what you were 58 years ago or 1 million years ago. You could fly, you had more sandwich meat in your bulgogi sandwich, you know what I mean? And yeah, you know what I'm saying? But with that being said, so this chick, she's on the phone with the dude, she puts it on speaker, and he starts talking shit over the phone, right? He's like, yo, you better marry her, cuz you better make her into an honest woman. And I ask him, I'm like, yo, well, you know, what, like, why would I do that? How would that help me? And he couldn't answer back. So what he said back to me was he instead got mad and started yelling and screaming at me. And he's like, what, you know what? You come over there, you know what I'm saying? You know, what you gonna do if I come over there then? Huh? What you gonna do if I come over there? And then he cocks his pistol over the phone. I heard the sound effect. So when he said that, you know, he was like, yo, what you gonna do when I come over there? I said to him, not be here. I'm not gonna fight over community vagina. I'm not gonna do it. If a female's out here hoeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'll still play video games with her and talk to her and stuff and like let her make me food, but I'm not gonna wife her up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got rid of Dr. Girlfriend's goofy ass. You know what I'm saying? She went and copped a whole side dude, you know what I'm saying, had been taking applications for years. Finally found a dude she felt that she could replace me with, and then went over to his house, called me from his house, because, you know, it made her feel more comfortable being at the other dude's house, calling me from there, you know, hopefully bother me some, at least that's what she hoped. And she's like, yeah, I'm only gonna come back over your house if you marry me and get me pregnant. And I'm like, well, then the obvious move is to just never do that. Why would I do that? What benefits? And in my brain, I'm like, you already at another dude's house, lady. Why would I wife up a strumpet after she shows me she's a strumpet? Nigga. But yeah, this is the best way to date guys, because it makes it as to whereas a female can't just, you know, play with your heart all the time, you know, because the books say that a female will leave you in order to get you to simp and kiss ass harder. So, you know, this way, when a female leaves you, you just, you know, go get new ones. Go get a new one or something, you know. Just hit the gym. Yo, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, what's up, Mortem? What's up, Percy Miracles? Yo, what's up, Impish? Hey, Night Flash, bro. You have great energy, Night Flash. You know what I'm saying? Bro, you are freaking cool peoples. Yo, Night Flash, bro, you don't have to say anything, but what was your favorite video? What was the first video that got you into watching my content? Like, what was your favorite video that you made of mine that got you into watching my content, Night Flash? You know what I'm saying? What is your personal favorite video that I've made for you? You know what I'm saying? Because I leave those on the internet for people like you, Night Flash. You know what I'm saying? People that have awesome energy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, for real, for real. That's why I did my voiceover dubs, even though those took 60 to 80 or sometimes even 100 hours to edit. You know what I'm saying, bro? And you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, us entertainers, we enjoy to entertain y'all. You know what I'm saying? Regardless. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Yo, what's up, Impish? What's up, Marcus? What's up, Charles? What's up, Dark Samurai? You say the flying cockroach video. Bro, the flying cockroach video it was one of my favorite videos I made because it was the first video I made that as I was making it, I was like, nigga, this is going viral. This is going viral. I looked at what was trending and what was popping at the time, and I was like, oh, nigga, this is going to go. This is going to go. You know what I'm saying? And I already, you know what I mean? I came up with that character immediately on the spot. I improv'd the character. I improv'd the everything. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have my girlfriend there at the time, so I just used my cats as props / characters. Boom! You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. You've got good taste, Dark Samurai. You know what I'm saying? Good. Hey, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. To Llama Buddy. W's in the chat. To Night Flash. Night Flash, you have awesome energy, Brody. You know what I'm saying? Because any, you know what I mean? Like, that's just really, really, really cool that not only are you a person of obvious hard work and good, you know what I mean, just good manners and good work ethic and whatnot, Night Flash, not only that, you know what I'm saying, but you also have good energy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, everybody's got money, but it's really, really special that you have good energy and money. Night Flash. You know what I'm saying? It's really, really awesome that you have good energy and you have money. You know what I'm saying? Because some people, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Some people, they got good energy but no money. You know, it happens to the best of us, you know? Some people have, you know, bad energy and a bunch of money. Those people are low-key the worst. You know what I'm saying? Because they put negativity behind their money. You know what I'm saying? Which is shitty. That's like a guy who spends $500 on a bullet just to write "fuck you" on the side of a bullet he's shooting an innocent person with. You know what I'm saying? Yo, type a 1 in the chat if spending $500 just to print "fuck you" on the side of a bullet to shoot a good person with it, that makes you like 20 times a worse person than someone who just shoots the person. Type a 1 into that if that makes you like 20 times worse of a person. Type a 2 in the chat if, nah, man, you know, it's good that you spend money on, you know, trying to make sure other people don't feel good, you know? That's what high-level people do. Yeah! I know, right, Charisse? Diabolical! Yo, look, hey guys, you guys know how I always say to watch what people say because they're usually projecting? Look what he says. You got poor energy with money. I never said I had money. Hey, what's up? Drop off, yeah. I never said I had money. How could you know both these things in tandem? Boom! Ba 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 ba. Oh man, I appreciate you for proving me correct, Llama Buddy. I knew you were I knew you had poor energy but had good money. No, I could tell from your very first comment you tried to convince me and not you. Some would even say rather droll. You know what I mean? How rudimentary for your goofy ass. How rudimentary. You know what I mean? So, Llama Buddy, I award you no points, bro. And may God have mercy on your soul. It sucks, bro. Because I remember you from back in the day, bro. You used to be like the coolest person. I don't know what happened to you, dude. Matter of fact, tell me what happened to you, bro. Thank you. Have a nice day, bro. Yeah, dude, what happened to you, bro? Like, I remember one time you came up in here and dropped like $500, bro, and you said nice stuff and had good energy. Oh, did I drop any? I left my other phone. Thank you so much. You stay up, bro. Have a good day. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, man, like what happened to you, you know, as to where is this is what you've resorted to doing, bro. Because you used to have great energy, man. You know what I mean? You used to have good energy and so this means that like, you know what I mean, you normally what happens is like a dude likes a girl and then he sees that girl with a different dude and then now that dude goes to the people that he probably likes the most and starts sabotaging, you know? At least that's what the book says. But the book was by Robert Greene, so that guy don't know what he talking about. My favorite movie is Independence Day. What's you guys' favorite movies? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, poor Wama buddy. Poor baby. Here's your boo boo. Gigi boo boo. Gigi boo boo boo. Gigi boo boo. Gigi boo. Gigi boo. Just cheering up the baby in the chat. You know what I mean? Cheering up the female. You know what I'm saying? Get well soon, nigga. That's what's up. You at the Waffle House. That's what's up. Alright, so this chick said to me, oh my God. So this chick says to me, she's like, yo, like, so this chick says to me, she's like, she says to me, so when I tell him, I'm not gonna, like, if I come, when he says, yo, what you gonna do if I come over there, nigga? You know what I'm saying? I say back to him, I'm like, not be here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting up out of there. I'm not fighting over no strumpet. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is a human violin. Everybody played this shit, nigga. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? This bitch is a human DDR machine, bitch. Everyone got a turn. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl. You know what I'm saying? Baby girl is like an Uber Eats delivery car. You know what I'm saying? Everyone done drove the shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, yo, you know what I mean? I was like, yeah, he started laughing when I told him that, you know what I mean? Like, what you gonna do? Like, not be here? Like, when I said that, he started busting out laughing. You know what I'm saying? And it was really wild because that dude had already come over to the house. He'd already pulled his gun on me. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Favorite movie is Hard. Who is in Hard? That sounds like a Bruce Willis movie. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I think Llama Buddy is like an extracurricular. I think that's just like a fake name. I think that's my ex, bro. For real. Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like, you know what I mean? I just went through like some relation. You know what I'm saying? Like, if once we reach 50 in super chat, I'll tell you guys what happened. But like, I think that's one of my most recent exes. Super recent. I just haven't told y'all the story because I know she watching and I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? That's not really my thing, you know what I mean? Hey, what's up? Yeah. You say I lie. Well, it's good to know that even regardless of what I say, y'all think I'm not telling the truth. So, But the police ever show up, y'all know that it was all a lie. Nigga. Yeah, what's up, Maxon? What it is, Mortimer? Oh, this place is cool. Do you want me to not get this on stream?
Huh?
You want me to not get this on stream? Because this is a nice house.
I don't care.
Yo, so I can show them like the chandelier and stuff?
Sure.
Turn up. You want me to tell them where to get bookings and stuff like that? Let me know. Hey, what's up, y'all? All right, so look, man, I just robbed this house off of Craigslist, you know what I'm saying? Like, great place, you know what I'm saying? Check the decor. It's like, it got the Buckingham Palace lights off up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, this place is fire. You know what I'm saying? Bro, we got the back room back here and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of this, it come with the crib. Like, this place is fire. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm. Cool. Understandable. Huh? I am not.
Because the cameras are like a so I usually like tune it out.
Understandable.
I figured you would hit me up when you were on your way, so then I was like, wait, is somebody here?
My bad.
Okay.
Oh, understandable. Oh, that's wow. I'm glad we met before. It would look rather rough if I'm just outside. Yeah.
And then Ami was pulling up, so I was like, maybe you guys are talking to Ami.
Understandable. That's good that you can hit the EOS. I didn't want to email me.
Yeah?
Yeah, the gym and whatnot. Yeah. I'm about to get back in the swim. What happened?
15, 80?
How much it is? It's like
It's
875.
75.
Deal. Yep.
Alright, cool. I'll text you in a sec.
Yeah. You have a great day, yo. Hey, how much is this crib?
This place actually just hit the market
Ooh.
for 7,995.
What?
7,000. It's guard gated.
Does it have a basement?
4 bedrooms
4 bedroom.
upstairs. It has 1 bedroom down here. This bedroom has its own bathroom.
Yo.
So it's what? 5 bedroom, 4 bath.
5 bedroom, 4 bath. That's nice.
Guard gated.
Yo.
Double
Ooh.
living room over here.
Double living room and a
It's
swimming
actually
pool?
a spa, it's not a pool.
Ah, it's a spa. It's not a pool. I like that. I like a spa way better than the pool. Yo, does it come with the big screen TV? Is it decorated?
Yeah, it can come furnished.
Okay.
Partially furnished, since it's obviously not fully furnished.
Partially furnished. Understandable. Yo, got a fireplace and everything. Yo.
It's got 3 fireplaces. It's got this one in the master, and one over here in the family room.
That's what's up. I'm interested in seeing a master bedroom. How big of a room is it? Is it this size?
It's pretty big. I can't.
That's good that it's a pretty big one. I enjoy big master bedrooms. Hopefully it's got like a jacuzzi tub in there. You know what I mean?
I can show you pictures of it.
Oh,
if you
cool.
want, but I can't.
I'm down to see pictures. That's fine.
Permission to let someone upstairs at the moment. I don't know if they're prepared for that yet.
Understandable. Understandable. That's what's up. 799 ain't bad. Got big roofs, big ceilings. Yeah. Yo, so what time is it where you guys are at? And where are you guys from? One of my viewers said this house is nice enough for a Diddy party. They're terrible. It's like the chat. Never read the comment section. Yo. Oh. Someone said the house is hot. In a good way. Oh. That's what's up. Someone says, buy my mixtape. Akima, what do you mean by your mixtape? What type of mixtape are you selling? It better be music. Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Master.
Shoot, let me know when y'all find a crib that got a basement.
Master. The only house that we have right now with a basement would be Edna, the one. we saw
The one
that
I've
in
seen before?
Basketball Court.
How much is that one?
That one's for sale right now, 2.3.
Sale.
See,
Understandable.
This is the bathroom. Upstairs.
Ooh, that is nice.
It has 2 closets.
What? I like that.
This is the shower.
Yeah, master bedroom and bathroom is what sells me usually. You know what I'm saying? Closets, I mean, The basement is always a good plus, but there's not a lot of basements in Vegas. Pool, not really, because I never really swim. You know what I mean? I tend to go to the gym for swimming.
Okay.
But yeah, the outside's good for this one.
Alrighty, well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you in a sec.
Cool. You have a nice day.
Thank you, you too.
All right, you guys. Just paid my little brother's rent. $1,600, man. You know what I mean? And now, thinking about going to get some food. What type of food should we get? Yo. So, yo, what time? What you guys up to, man? Where you guys from? Hey, what's up, Orange? What's up, Lords? What it is, Hornet? What's up, Akuma? For real, for real. Thanks for the compliment, Orange. I remember playing SCP. That monster snatched your neck, bruh. Made me fall out my damn chair, man. My neck ain't even get snatched, man. You know what I'm saying? My neck came clean off of my shoulders when I got. That jump scare ain't no game. Nigga. So, yo, what you guys getting into today? Since we streaming. I'll tell you guys what. If we reach the next 29 in Super Chat, I will continue the stream and I'll keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? If we reach the next 29 in Super Chat, 28 in Super Chat within the next 5 minutes, then I'll keep streaming. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, we're about to roll out and go find some food. But if we reach 28 more in Super Chat within the next 5 minutes, I will stay live and tell you guys even crazier stories than the one I've already told you guys so far today. You know what I mean? For real, for real. All right. So, you want to get some shrimp? Understandable. So, with that being said, you know what I mean? So, after the female tells me that she's going to have the, after the dude says that he's going to come over and, do all the shoot me up and kill me and stab me. Well, he cocked his gun. So, after the dude said he's going to come over and shoot me and shit, you know what I'm saying? After that, I decided that I was going to go ahead and roll out. You know what I mean? So I went on and got my shit. So I went on and got my shit and rolled out. You know what I mean? So I picked up all my stuff and I just got up out of there. You know what I mean? For real, for real. But yeah, And then this one time I had this other ex-girlfriend I was dating. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up and was like, yo, I'm on my way to your house right now to kill you. And I was like, well, why would I stay here then? You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, I'm gonna find you one day and I'm gonna murder you anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna find you. And I was like, well, bring milk. You know what I'm saying? Bring milk. And she goes, and hangs up in my face. Oh, that good. Like, nigga. I remember this one time I was dating this one chick and she got mad at me because she tried to pin her baby on me. She literally framed me for the pregnancy and then tried to pin the baby on me. So this is what happened, right? This chick had 4 other dudes she was talking to, right? And my thing is, if a chick already has a bunch of other boyfriends or whatever, I don't give a shit. But you ain't gonna get no ring. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put no ring on no female that got other niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's always trying to play in my face and shit. I'm not putting no ring on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not getting no commitment, no none of that shit. So, you know what I mean? So with that being said, baby girl hit me up and was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm pregnant and it's yours and you got to marry me. And I'm like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? What do you mean marry? What? She's like, yeah, I'm pregnant and it's yours. And I'm like, but we've never smashed without a condom. And she's like, but it doesn't matter. I'm not messing with anyone else. Only you. And I'm like, but we never hit raw. You know what I'm saying? Type of one in the chat. If you never smashed a chick raw, you shouldn't be the baby daddy. The condom never broke. No crazy shit never popped off. You know what I'm saying? What? Type of two in the chat. If even though the condom never broke, you're still the baby daddy if she gets pregnant. You know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Mort? All right, that's what's up. You guys don't want to comment? I'll just chill for 5 minutes. That's what's up. Man. I'll play music off my other phone. What's up, Fab? Oh shit. Gotta go. Haha, we made it. We made it. Family. Blah 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 words. Bruh. Bro, these houses look really, really, really familiar. Yes, Vegas, man. The good stuff. You know what I'm saying? What is the most scariest part of my life? Man, the scariest part of my life is figuring out which type of topping to put on most of my sandwiches. Is it ranch? You know what I'm saying? Or is it Worcestershire sauce? Like, that's the scariest part. Like, I still haven't figured out how to say how to say that. That's one of the scary things I'm going through right now. I don't know. What is Worcestershire sauce? Like, how do you say it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Scariest part of my life right now, man, is figuring out where to get Uber Eats from, honestly. That's scary. Type of one in the chat if the scariest part of your life right now, honestly, if you thought about it, was where to get the most delicious food from. You know what I'm saying? Where to order the most delicious food. Type of two in the chat if your life is terrible because you died like 7 months ago and you just don't know it yet. Even though you're breathing and life is good. Nigga. All right, so let's see. Yep. Best food is going to be there. Let's see. Food. Yep. Definitely going to get the food. All right, you guys. We'll be ending the stream in like 1 minute. You know what I'm saying? Unless we reach the Super Chat milestone, which is 28 in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? My bad. I haven't really been shouting out the Super Chat milestone enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's see. Oh. I've never had booty dust or booty flakes or booty residue. I don't even know what it tastes like to know if that is something good to put on a sandwich. You know what I'm saying? But yo, look. So what if we reach 28 more in Super Chat within the next minute? I will tell you guys the situation, the breakup that I just did, or the breakup that, like just happened or whatever. Luckily enough for me, luckily enough for us here at BlastphamousHD headquarters, I don't date traditionally. So since I don't date traditionally, I don't have to worry. A female leaving me is not really that big of a deal. It's honestly more of a good thing than it is bad. But, yep. Technology is upon us, man. Technology is upon us. All right, you guys stay up. W's in the chat to Llama Buddy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 45 more in Super Chat. You know what I'm saying? And I'll totally forgive you. W's in the chat to Night Flash. 1002. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, bros. Yeah. I've never had hog sauce. You know what I'm saying? That is hilarious.